What's going on, everybody? Anon here, and happy Sunday morning. Spring ahead day in the U.S. Days are getting longer. It's getting warmer out, and the Pokemon Center is dry. Not the first person to mention this, but the Temporal Forces booster boxes are now sold out. All ETBs, all booster boxes are sold out. Not a good look for Pokemon. Um, yeah, Fans who want to come to the site and buy packs, there's nothing available for current sets. It's dead, which is crazy. Now we have some other products here, but I want to talk about two things. The first of which is some of the completely bizarre kind of perceived garbage products are sold out. Uh, but I think there is some relief coming. So Astro Radiance, last time we knew there was a ton of these out there. Morpeko, a lot of these out there. I mean, it's 5 packs at $30, I think. Not great value, but growing. It's actually 4 packs at $30, which is even worse. But it's selling. The Terapicos UPC might be the best value on here. You have the holiday calendar and the trainer toolkit that has a bunch of junk in it. Combined powers. I mean, again, you're getting what is that? 8 packs or something like that for $60. Let's just take a quick look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 11 packs. So it's okay. $5 a pack is kind of standard at this point. And then you go back to Armorogue. Distro couldn't give these away a month ago, and now it's one of the highest selling items because it's the only place that you can get packs, and it's Obsidian, Temporal, and Paradox Drift, so 3, 4, and 5. But let's talk about these box sets because this is crazy to me. Let's look at this. The Charizard EX Super Premium Collection, which has been sitting in big box stores up until recently forever. Giant, clunky. I bought a couple cases of these off Card Shop Live at $42 shipped because it just takes up so much space I couldn't get rid of it. And it's 10 packs. So 10 packs at $8 a pack is astronomically bad value-wise. But it's sold out because, quite honestly, it's a cool product. You have a little statue, you have a little card holder. Here you go, 10 packs. And it's 10 good packs. It's not like there really isn't any junk packs at this point. But the fact that that's sold out just goes to show you how much demand there is for the product for people coming to the site. And they just see nothing. Again, the Terapagos EX is probably the best value. The Paldea chest at $50 is terrible value for now, but in 2 months, it's probably going to look decent. And there's nothing else. Armorogue at $40 for 6 packs. Not great. So, I've talked about the Pokemon Company multiple times, and the one thing they care about more than making money is the brand. And right now, the brand perception isn't at its peak, if you will, because we have the collectors who are complaining because it's expensive, the investors who are loving life, other than the fact that they can't get product for a reasonable price, and then you have the players that they can buy singles all day long, right? There's really no issue with the player base. Where the issue lies is getting new people and new potential customers into the brand. Because ultimately, I don't want to say it's like a Ponzi scheme, but you have older people quitting, leaving, no longer playing the game. You need new blood into the game. And to prevent that from, the only thing that's going to prevent that from happening is the fact that people can't buy packs or the packs are too expensive. So that's effectively what the Pokemon Company is balancing right now. So I know a lot of people have said, well, this new reprint, there's not going to be anything there and this and that. And quite honestly, in the secondary market, I think it's going to have very little impact. However, I would be extremely surprised if those boxes are not put up on Pokemon Center at MSRP. And I could see them being listed on Pokemon Center over the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Again, an MSRP. And I'm guessing the limit's going to be 1 box per person, so they don't immediately go out of stock. We saw a Journey Together drop last week with 1 per person. And quite honestly, they sold very, very quickly. But Pokemon has to get modern packs on the Pokemon Center for people to buy. It just has to happen. And with the reprint again, I think there's going to be a sizable allocation that goes on here. So if you're looking for boxes at MSRP, I would probably take a look on here. My guess is it's the only place you're going to get them. You're certainly not going to get them in volume or in scale. But again, I say with this, I don't know for certain, but with a high degree of confidence, they're probably going to be listed here. So anyway, guys, enjoy your Sunday. It's a beautiful day. We'll talk soon.